You know, I started writing as a way to regulate my nervous system. I didn't know this is what I was doing, but when I started writing, I found that it was a way to release what I was feeling inside. And I've discovered I have a lot of pain inside, and I have a lot of emotions. I have really big emotions. So, writing helps me to release these things and to just see it and put it into perspective. So I wrote a couple of things and I want to get them out. So here we are. My name is Tangi. Thank you for coming to my page, and I hope that you like what I wrote. And if not, hopefully it helps you heal too, or I don't know. But I'm just doing this to regulate my nervous system. So here we go. Reflecting reminds me of how I got PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder. How can we be smiling and laughing one minute to no contact, abandoned by sunrise the next morning? 4 days have passed and the routine of you is non existent. Then I remember that's why my nervous system is dysregulated. Peace and goodness reeks of something emotionally I will later have to anguish. Now I'm sad and have to sit in it. Had I listened to my intuition, this could have been a brief intermission. But no, now I have to endure the luxury of a crash course on how and why we should listen to our intuition. Brutal, yes. Necessary, definite, yes. Besides, sitting in the pain of ignoring my brain may just be the remedy to numb the pain. Better yet, maybe I've felt it enough, it's just calloused away. That's one. And then here's the other one. I just wrote this today. I wanted to be a singer at 19, when I was 19, but wasn't sure how to go about it. Music was changing rapidly to lustful and violent desires. In my heart, I knew that wasn't my genre. Went to my sister and told her I wanted to sing, and lo and behold, she laughed at my dream, saying I was too old to start music ministry. At 19? Downcast and hopeless, I chose her path, worked a 9 to 5, slept with men, and chose drugs instead. But even in that, I'd be spotted out from the crowd, approached by photographers offering me portfolios, giving me advice on how to appease my body to a certain crowd. At 20, I joined my church choir because singing just wouldn't leave my soul. Lack of confidence and no real grounding, I strayed away back to what was calling me from the grave. Gave up school and lost my way, only to be found 8 years later after giving up walking with the dead. I chose life and desired a new plan. Chose God and He held my hand, walked me through the valley, and showed me the way the enemy planned. I would be breaking curses generationally, the principalities that once ruled over me, and what it would take to restore all that was stolen from within me. This time rooted in something much bigger than myself. I see why the desire at 19 led me through the wilderness. This was inspired from, today was really hard for me. It was really a rough day. Have you ever just been through a lot in life and you keep facing rejection after rejection, but you create like this imprint or this idea of yourself that everybody else can have things that you can't? That's where I was today. And I know that's a lie, because the thing is, with my faith, I really believe that if I have a desire of something, God is going to fulfill that desire. He's not going to give me a desire and then tell me I can't have it, right? But I do believe that if there is some type of emotion, if there's like a heaviness, if there's like an unsettling aspect within us and we're seeking answers, I do, however, believe that He wants to work something out through us. He wants us not to make that a part of our identity, as if like we need that thing in order to be whole. We're already whole. We're already complete. And Um, Also, when we're sitting in a blessing or an answered prayer, these distractions can come to lure us and make us be in a lower vibration so that we're not receiving, or we're not ready to receive what he is about to do, because we're still harboring or holding on to the past. So I was feeling a little heavy, and I was like, what is wrong with you? And I just was like, dang, I made so many mistakes. I wish I could have did it this way. I wish I could have did it this way. And one of the things that sat with me was, I couldn't have done it any other way. I couldn't have done it any other way. And when I desired being a singer at 19, this was the path, because the ones that the ones before me didn't know how to do this. God, this was a job for God, and I had to go through those hardships. I had to go through the generational curses. I had to go through the process that those that went before me went through. And sometimes we have to go through those things because we need to understand our family. We need to understand our lineage. We need to understand why we are desiring a certain part, or we're desiring certain um, requests. And going through that process, spending time with it, sitting in it, talking to God, and being in communication with our divine team, it reveals to us the truth as to why we are desiring it, and it gets us rooted in it, so that when we work feverishly towards that thing, and we're unwavering, and we don't let nothing come in between us. Okay. um I have a lot to talk about on this topic alone, but for phone storage purposes, I kind of got to keep this at a minimum so I can post this and have enough memory. But I am working to get another phone. If y'all can watch these videos and help me get monetized, I can get better equipment, and I can make longer videos, and I can give more quality videos. So I hope this helps somebody. I hope my vulnerability helps you, and my expressions, my poems can help you too, to believe in yourself. Also to understand that you are seen, any type of emotion that you are feeling, anything that you are having to um, overcome, you're not alone, and it is going to make you better, and it is for your destiny, it's for your lineage, it's for breaking generational curses. So stick it out, stay in that thing, believe in it, and it's going to help you stay rooted, so that way you don't stray away from the divine plan that God has for you. All right, I hope this message finds you in a good space. I hope if you weren't in a good space, you're in a good space now. And comment, let me know how this helps you on your own journey. And until next time.